Hello and welcome to another episode of Planetbase, the series that follows a number of fearless engineers, medics, workers, bots and guards as they set up mankind's first colony at Proxima Base, which is located on the recently discovered planet Proxima B. In the last episode, we continued to expand the base, much to the displeasure of our lazy biologists who decided they were going to do less work. Let's see how their work to rule strategy is progressing. So, in this episode, we're going to have a quick look at building a new biodome because unfortunately in the last episode, Teague died. We had one death due to starvation. We've got a number of people with orange signs above their heads telling me that they're starving. I know they're starving, but there's not a lot we can do. In fact, one thing I am definitely going to do is definitely going to look at stopping the landing permissions for colonists. We don't need any more, we've got plenty now. So, let's begin. And we're still looking to wait for this to be built. We're still looking to wait for a multi-dome to be built. We're just waiting for some more bioplastic for that. We've got all of our things here. And here. I know the food stocks are low. So, everyone's waiting around for food and water. But there's not a lot we can do, unfortunately. That's on a high priority. And we're still waiting for these to do as well. That's another death over here. Denise, you've been with us since the start. And I'm really sorry. I am really sorry. We are really struggling here. We've got a bit of an epidemic on our hands. There's another death. Yes, you can be unhappy. Look at what you've started. There's no food. And another death. Can't tell who that is though. Okay, so some more meals being created. Okay, Baron. You will be missed. That's created just one meal. Okay, so we have some meals starting to make their way. We need the biologists in here doing some more work. Everyone's hungry. Bennett has died of starvation. That's 4 deaths. I really should have thought about this. I really should have made a larger biodome or a couple of them to ensure that there's enough food coming. I can't make any more, unfortunately, until... No. We need the dorms. I mean, the only option is to create a small... Oh no, we could create a large one, I guess, and place it there. I mean, realistically. Let's try it. We need one. We need them, so that's another one as well. D.E. Kane. R.I.P. You might have noticed a sense of tone in my voice now. I'm actually a little bit annoyed with myself, a little bit upset in a sense that sadly these people are dying. Not our biologist. Gilbert Gray's died. Deanna Baker has died. Another one died. Victoria Contreras has died. Right, okay. What we do need is to increase our... We need to allow them to come. We're going to need them to come. Okay. Emergency procedures are now in place. We have a food shortage. That's another one that's just died. Young French. We probably ought to see how many people we've actually got left here. Because really, I don't actually know how many people we've got left. I can't do it that way. No. No idea. Trading ship is here. Food. Food, food, food. Take that down to 5. We can buy some food. There we go. Let's get that done now. Let's get some meals put through. Because we're running out of food and people need feeding. We've had another death. Keelan Imtic, RIP. We will send someone to tell your family you made the biggest sacrifice. So let's bring these meals in quickly before any more people die. No. Archer Gay. RIP. If you're hungry, come and get some food, quick. I don't think it's going to be the end. People are still going to be hungry, and people are still going to want food. Sandstorm is imminent. People, it's an emergency, guys. You can all stay out. As far as I'm concerned, you can all stay out. We need this sorted. So, welcome back to us, where we've started to resolve the meal crisis on Proxima Base. And sadly, we've had a number of deaths, which were not really wanted, nor were they really ideal. But sadly, this is what happens when you sell off all your meals. I think that's what's happened, because in the previous episode I sold off all the meals, which probably wasn't a good idea in hindsight. But hindsight's a wonderful thing, and now everyone's coming back for more food. Food which we do not have. Okay, let's create that. food stocks looking low again. So next time the train ship comes, we have to really have a look and probably look at buying some more meals, which is never really ideal when you have to buy meals because we've run out of food. This is going to be another life and death scenario. Got some more deaths, I think. It's because this takes ages to do. And is that our meat? No. No. Run out of food. Where's our meat? Is it in the lab? Yes, the lab. We need an engineer to come and fix that as well. That's why we're not actually getting any more. Oh God! Is that damaged? That's damaged it. Thankfully, don't have. So it looks like when a meteorite hits, it just causes damage to it and means it's unusable. By the looks of it. So that's a good thing. At least it's not destroyed it and means that we can't use it at all. We need that on a high priority, I think, as well. That's another death by the sounds of it. This is not good news. No, Shay Sosa. Thanks for your service. Keeps telling me that the food stocks are low because we know they're low. So there's no need to keep telling me. I know this. Can't do anything about it. 2 meals. What they could probably do with in this game is make it so you can just ration it so people have to eat vegetables. And Luz Carlson's died as well. So we've run out of spares as well, which is not good. This could well be the last episode, judging by our current state of play. We'll have to see, I think. So we have got food coming now. Meals are being created, basic meals. Tim Aelberg has died, that's our guard. He's now gone. The train ship's arrived, thankfully. And okay, another meal at least. And then they can give us some change. Oh. 57, 57. Power storage is also not looking too good. But I think we've only just come to the daytime, so just waiting for the rest of the stuff to arrive. Our supplies are looking very low. So we've got no medical supplies, we have no food, and we've run out of spares. As I said, this could well be our last episode. At least our multi-dome is now created. We're not going to put anything in there though. What we need to do is create a dorm. So that's after this, hopefully. Let's increase the speed, and we've run out of loads of things now. With any luck, the colonists will arrive soon, and they'll be able to give us a helping hand. It's another death, is it? Yep, another death. Everyone's waiting around for meals, but there's no food. Everyone needs sleep until I come back. I can't recycle that until I've got this done. Okay. I think in a future episode, if we survive this, certainly if I play this game again, we'll be creating a very big biodome and making sure that that's fully stocked with biologists if necessary. I think it's going to be the only way we can actually do this. Another death has happened. And that's not good. We've not had any colonists, and to be honest with you, I can see why. Another death. As long as the biologists stay alive. What are you doing? Why are you there? What are you doing? Don't go down. No. You can go and... This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? These biologists are being very lazy. Look, this one's going on strike. This one's pretty much gone on strike. If you go and create some food, and then create that food, people will be happy, people won't be dying, then we can look at making things a bit better. But sadly, people are dying because of... It's the biologists. The biologists are the problem. They're the ones going on strike, refusing to do any work, and as a result everyone's dying. The workers can't do it. The biologists can't do it. Because they're on strike. The engineers can't do it. The robots certainly can't. What do you want? Thanks, but no thanks. Dismiss. We can't get any more people coming as well, which is quite... I'm hoping that's... I think that's a biologist. So, by the looks of it, we either don't have any biologists now. Nope, so everyone's dying. We're now out of power. Jonas Joyce has died. This is going wrong. This Vin has now died. We've not got many left, actually. And there's not a great amount that we can do, unfortunately. Base management. Well, landing missions are there, so I'm not sure why they aren't arriving. Dali's died. we have 2 staff members left, a worker and an engineer, both of which cannot help. We have 1 worker left. Okay. Alicia, thanks for your service. Sophia, you're the last one. Sadly, I think we're pretty much gonna be waiting for you to die. Nothing's happening with these. That one's close as well. Yeah, so it looks like we're just waiting now for Sophia to die of starvation, which is an awful way to die. The carrier has now been destroyed beyond all belief. We're now out of power. Yeah, so imagine if you were on Proxima Base and this happened. Okay, so we've failed to build a viable colony. We started off really well, I thought, but they're dead and they're not coming back and no one's coming to help them. Proxima Base was a failure, sadly. So I think we'll end it for this series. I think we will probably continue and do another series, but sadly, this series is over. Proxima Base was a failure, and I will see you in the next series, where we will look at where we go from there. So thanks so much for following the series. I'm sorry it was so short, and I will see you in the next series. So comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want me to bring this do the next series, then get back into let us know by posting, and hopefully we'll see you then. Thank you. Goodbye. Join us for the next series as we continue mankind's journey to the stars, and watch us as we colonize new planets. We'll see you next time.